We should come up with a name for ourselves, like the Dynamic Duo or the Battlefish Brothers or something.
Whatever you think. Battlefish Brothers is cool.
I like that. I do. All right, so we're in the northern Adirondacks. We're going to teach you guys how to do some pike fishing today. It's fair to say that we're somewhere between Saranac Lake and Tupper Lake, but we're not going to tell you exactly where you are. I'm sure some of you will figure it out and let the rest of the world know. Right?
Yeah. A nice little piece of water here. Some deep water, shallow water, some weeds, rocks, a bunch of combination things, which is important.
Yeah, we're trying to settle a debate that we're having. Is shallow water better or deeper water better for the pike fishing? And we'll keep you posted on how we do and where we're catching stuff. All right, guys, one of the most important tools when pike fishing is to have a good line, okay? I use a 25-pound tactical fluorocarbon from P-Line. The stuff is incredibly abrasion resistant. The pike teeth have a hard time getting through it, especially if you have soft hands and they want to run, you let them go, all right? Let them go. They're not going to break this line. I'll show you some of the other pike that we've caught this week. And on some of them, they've had the hook on this side, the line goes right through their mouth and they've never gotten through it, okay? So just have soft hands with your pike. They want to run, let them go. Tire them out a little bit. This P-line, it doesn't break, and I swear to you, it's better than a steel leader, okay? It doesn't scare the other fish away. A bass, a walleye, very much scared of seeing a steel leader. This 25 P-line, I've caught salmon on it. Like, it's awesome stuff, all right? So a good line.
So another part of the pike fishing is just doing general map study, finding where your water's coming in, where it's going out, general flow, the lay underneath the water, where there's sandbars, rocks, structure, weeds, anything like that. That attracts bait fish, which we've been seeing on the live scope. If you can find the bait fish, you find the structure and some fresh water coming in, you'll find the fish.
He's gonna rip this line right back down to that hole.
Yeah,
he gets up close.
Just keep it managed. We'll be okay.
Oh, he's heavy.
You know it's gonna get to the hole and go thunk.
There he goes.
Hey, what do you think of my spot so far?
Hey, Peter, I like your spot. Minus the fact that you walked across the entire pond again.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's working.
I did my research on this one. Holy moly.
I just like, it went completely still. I mean, not still, but it like hit a wall. I was thinking maybe it was on the bottom of the ice. I didn't get to my leader. I'm hoping he didn't swim under lock, but there's my leader. Oh yeah, Pete.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Back up. Oh, there goes again. He might be 40.
So the debate on this is the deep water versus shallow water. What's your opinion on that? This is deeper water. This is 20. I mean, they say late ice, they can be either. So they say fish both, and that's what we're doing. So. Right there,
good
knuckles.
Save, Pete, good save. Okay, so when I'm setting my pike traps, right, I typically set the bait about 60% of the way down. So not all the way on the bottom, but definitely past midway. So if you're fishing in 10 feet of water, you want to set it around 6 feet. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're fishing deep or shallow, right? That's the rule of thumb I go by, 60% of the way down. If you look at a pike, his eyes are kind of on the top of his head, so he's always looking up. A lot of the time, they're scooting right off of the bottom, so they're not directly on it. I think that'll help you catch more fish. All right, if my traps aren't going off or haven't gone off in a while, I'll walk over and I'll pick them up and I'll put them right back down. The pike use their lateral line a lot to hunt, so they're feeling vibrations in the water, and that gets them more fired up than just seeing a still bait or anything like that. So one, I'm getting the bait to move by picking it up, okay? And two, especially if I'm in shallow water, just walking over to the tip up here will create vibrations on the ice, and it might even draw them in. I've even gone as far as drilling holes next to some of my shallow tip ups, and within just a few seconds they go right off. It's crazy, but pike love the vibrations, all right? Whether it's on top of the ice or underneath. So go pick up your tip ups, put them back down.
Back. Ready?
Send her home. Let's try that again. All right, awesome, Pete.
I love this spot.
Okay, so when I choose a bait for pike fishing, I like pike shiners. It's because they have a big side profile, and when they swim like that, they're really shiny, all right? It can attract the pike from a long distance away. I don't believe that pike have the best eyesight in the world, so being able to attract them, either through their lateral line or through something that's, big and shiny like a flashing billboard, that really helps. Better?
Yeah, a lot better. It's not big. It's better. Oh yeah, the line's all the way out that way. Not big. Oh, it's swimming at me. Oh, it feels small.
All right, well. All right, here coming a few. When we talk about bait fish, we're always looking for whatever the fish are eating in the pond, whether it be smelt or in this case it's perch. We try to find where all these perch are because, well, that's where we're going to find the pike. They got one thing on their mind when they're not spawning, and that is food. And food is pretty much a year-round thing with them.
The deep water's winning this one. That's another one for the deep water.
Okay, so packing things out now. We got on the ice this morning about 8:30 this morning, and it's 11:15. So we're out for almost 3 hours, just shy of it. It was pretty productive. We knew where we were going, kind of knew where the fish were, which is nice. That is actually my first time fishing that spot, but Pete was there before, so it was a great spot. We could not put the debate of shallow water versus deep water to rest. Pete caught more pike than I did. Mine was bigger. He got a really nice one, probably around 30 inches. I think mine came in around 33, 34. We both caught really nice fish though. Either one of them would have been the fish of a lifetime for a little kid coming to the Adirondacks his first time, you know. Well, if you liked our video, please like it. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever. And have a good day, guys. Thanks.